My name is Faustino. I'm originally from California. I grew up over in Washington though. Before coming to Teen Challenge, my life was pretty depressing. All throughout high school, I had this facade that I was this happy-go-lucky guy who was always content and good at every corner, but in reality, I was crying out, but no one heard me. I think about the age of 13, I started using marijuana, started drinking, I started using pills at the age of 16, 17, and by 19, I was already doing heroin and meth, and I'd gotten to the point where I was hearing voices continually, and I was having conversations with these voices that I thought were inside of my head. I remember I showed up to my mom's house one time, and her husband now pulled me to the side, and he told me, "The only reason that I let you come by is because I don't want your mom to blame me when they find you in a ditch dead, and she didn't have the opportunity to see you." I was just so angry and so depressed and so broken that I had nowhere to turn. And because of that, there was a pastor that actually contacted my mom. He said that when he first saw me, he knew that I would need something. And that something was Teen Challenge. It was very difficult. I came in this hothead thinking that I knew everything, thinking that, I had to put on this facade that I was tough, And, I tried fighting everyone. I tried pushing everyone away because that's all I knew. At about 6 months, I got into a fight, and the director of the Seattle campus actually kicked me out. And during that 6 months, or that month that I was gone, I remember sitting there, and drugs were just right there, just down the street. And I remember sitting there, and God spoke to me, and He asked me a question. He said, "Are you going to leave me as well?" And I couldn't. Frank Gomez, the director, called me up and he said, "I'd like for you to come back, and I'd like for you to intern afterwards." When I came back, my heart drastically changed. It was that stone to flesh transformation, and I'm forever grateful. My relationship with God is a daily one, and I see His hand moving everywhere. It's almost overwhelming when you start seeing the Spirit of God move. It's kind of that moment of like, oh dang, He's been here the entire time. He's always been here. But the thing is, I have peace. Peace that surpasses all understanding. It sounds so simple. It sounds so routine for people to say, but it's not. It's something that you strive for, and once you get it, you can't walk away from it. God is infinite, and there's not a single time where He'll turn His back away from you. Putting hope within reach is a reflection of that. You're never too far gone for God to reach you. Your son, your daughter, your cousin, your mom, they're never too far gone. We give them the opportunity to change their lives, and our platform brings them closer to Jesus.